afternoon, good evening, wherever you're in the world. Welcome to X-Planet Lab. My name is Lionel Miranda, and today we enter Day 2 of our Warhammer 40k GT. This is Game 4, or Round 4, however you want to do it, of our GT. And this is the tippity top table. So what do we have at our top table? We have the Necrons being piloted by Mr. Ryan. And then we have the Space Marines that are Iron Hands, that's right. And being piloted by Mr. John Philibert. And these guys, pretty good at the game as it stands right now. You can watch the previous matches. Both have already been featured on stream. We were trying to get someone else on stream, but unfortunately, where we set it up, the gentleman just arrived really late, which is why we are slightly late right now. So I had to default to the winners. I want to save the top table till the last round, but you know what the hey. These one of these guys are going to move forward. The other one is going to play for possibly second place. So we shall see as the dust settles. If you want to check out the details of their army list, you can check it out in the description of this stream. Again, both have already featured, but you can rip through them right now. Well, as we wait, as these guys continue to deploy. Now, I got a few things to do in the background as well. Actually, before I drift off, let's talk about the mission. It is search and destroy, and it is linchpin. So basically, if you control your home objective, the objectives in no man's land are worth 5 apiece. But lose control of your home objective, they no longer score you 5, they score you 3 apiece. So there it is. Anything else I can think of? I don't think so. I'm just happy to be here. These guys are rocking and rolling, getting ready to play, so let's get to the tables.
A Nightbringer, that's fine. I'll deploy him there.
Again, that's really not ideal.
You don't want to walk a guy out there.
I've never seen you fail 2 4-ups. So.
Oh, people listening on the stream are going to go nuts right now about that.
Okay, so if there's Lancers there, you could kind of move 10 and still shoot it.
Yeah, it would be 28 inches.
Yeah, 28. Unless I'm sticking out here, then you can't, but I won't get there turn 1 anyways, so okay. Techmarine.
You got a guy back there? We'll start Luminor Xeris in the corner here. Just behind that line.
That's who, sorry?
That's the Luminor Xeris. And it was your Terminators that had the scout, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. You advance in charge in this one?
Nope.
No.
They have scout.
I have the Reanimator inside this ruin.
What doesn't have a 4-up?
Reanimator, no 4-up invuln, but does have a 4-up feel no pain. Nothing else. He does not. No, nothing else does not have a 4-up.
Let's see.
All right. Well, if you see what Ryan had done in the previous round, holy cow! He was facing off against a very, very good Imperial Guard player, and the Imperial Guard player had just unloaded every clip into Nightbringer, and then also charged it in combat. And Ryan just rolled like a rock star. That's just the way it is. The Catan, I don't need to tell anybody, are just a lot more than just 10 more points. The adjustment they got was light touch by, I think, any definition. But I mean, like, you know what? I want the Necron players to have their toys too, right? I mean, there's nothing wrong with having cool toys. But holy cow, that was something. I don't know exactly where they should be at, but at their current points level, I think they're still a fair ways off. John, the person piloting Space Marines, is extremely aware of that, and he is trying to do his darndest to position accordingly. This is layout 6 of the GW layouts, and layout 6 is like, I really dig this. I think this is one of the great layouts available in the GW. Layout 1 is absolutely fantastic and a classic, I guess, if you want to call it that. But layout 6 leaves you a ton to stage off of, and melee armies can definitely do very well on this layout as well. Approach is going to be interesting. It really all depends on how well. How well the Necron player actually rolls. I mean, it's nuts because you combine, some luck with a lot of skill, and you get this deadly combination. It could be really oppressive at times. That is for absolute certainty.
Okay. I'll just put in there. I don't think you can really get angle. I guess the biggest thing is if you just have a Vindicator there. Yeah. So let me just. He'll be because he's inside the ruin. So I'll just pop him back here.
All right. Fair enough.
You know what? I'm actually okay with that. I am going to put it in there. Sorry.
Yeah. All right. That doesn't really change.
Okay. Warriors. Here's characters. Bug. Warrior. And then we just string out.
Lionel, I think when you were moving my Calidus, you stuck your hair on.
What?
Yeah.
I did not.
Yeah. Now she's bald. I got the hairpiece. I'll glue it on later, but.
Motherfucker, I am so sorry.
It's okay.
I'll just not buy you a new one. Unfortunately, it'll be unpainted. I don't know if that's the kind of cost you want to pay.
Paint, it hurts me so much.
You know what? You can.
I'll just glue her hair on later.
No, I'll fix it.
This is actually modeling for advantage right now.
Give me the model after. I'll pin it.
Yo, what?
Pin it.
Pin it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I got enough. I got pin.
Okay.
Just slide. And that'll. Because if you just do that with glue, the contact point's too small.
Yeah.
It'll start cracking off.
Fair enough.
With dumbasses that pick up your models.
Okay, 20 warriors.
Oh my god. And it's the strat for advance and shoot. They don't have it built in. They have
Correct.
fallback shoot.
Yeah. If I use it on them, they also reroll advances. Small thing.
Small, not so small.
They'll also hit on 3s because they're being led by a unit.
Because of what?
They have leaders, so they'll
hit on 3s. Okay.
Yeah. That's like
Strength 4, AP 1, but they get buffed AP 2.
For ranged?
Yeah.
AP 1 buffed to AP 2 from this guy. No ignore cover here.
All right. Cool.
Can make them strength 5 AP 2 in combat too. Just one attack though.
You're gonna make them strength 5 AP2?
Yeah. With a stratagem. At one attack, I don't really use it. So.
Yeah.
Just in combat. I don't know if you heard that part. Yeah.
Let me measure this. Come on, just give it. Just give it to me, man.
Just give it to you?
Once, please.
I'm going to slap the deceiver inside this little thing here.
Okay.
All right, as we continue with this deployment, for those of you new to the channel, welcome to us. We hit 2,000 subscribers yesterday. How cool is that? A little milestone for us. And thank you so much for everyone who put their support in there by expending the energy to hit those buttons. We really appreciate you. This is the third event of a series of events that we're holding this year. We call it our invitational series, and basically at the beginning of each new year we hold 5 events over 5 months, and then we invite the top 16 players from those events to play in an invite-only knockout tournament in June, where these guys play for some fantastic prizes. I've said this before, I'll say it again. There is something along the lines of close to $2,000 worth of prizes given out as store credit, trophies, and what have you. Last year, I think it was just for qualifying for the event. Everyone got a $50 in-store credit. And then assuming they won going into the next round, they'd get another $50 in-store credit. It's an exciting event. It's a lot of fun to play. It's great. It's a hoot to run. The guys seem to really love it as well. So if you are kind of discovering us for the very first time and you want to follow along that journey, well, then I invite you to hit some buttons and hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell to let you know when we do go live. And, yeah, flash the thumbs up so we get more eyeballs on the channel. That would also be super, super nice. Again, for all of you that have already supported us in that way, man, it really does mean a lot to us. Thank you so much for doing so.
Okay.
All right. Last one for the Void Dragon. Do I want to do Vindicator shoots 24, right? Yeah, shoot down there. Just see through that whole lane. Tuck him back there for now. You can still shoot him. I'd be over there. Okay, that's my last one.
Where can I get the most angle?
Yeah, I can imagine.
Try that. Can't get him there if I move up. That's 24, definitely hits both. Okay. Does that math out? If you're in the building, you're out of 18?
Sure.
And then these guys are out of... Oh, wait. He is out of 28, but he is not.
The Deceiver would be 26 inch.
Oh, 26. So then, yeah, it's fine. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, but you can advance and shoot.
I can, yeah.
Right. Okay. I don't want to just give you...
Well, he's not going to kill. This thing would be 22 inches for the anti-vehicle.
Oh, it's
so 26 for this
22?
26 for the snipe, and then 22 for the anti-vehicle.
Okay. And it's anti-character for devs, so...
Yeah.
26. Okay. So they're out of the ranges. That's fine. Scouts. Okay.
All right, I'll do my redeploy first.
I don't need this.
I'm gonna stick the Void Dragon in Deep Strike.
Yep.
I'm gonna move this guy his Scooch back.
Yep.
And redeploy the Warriors.
Okay, so no loan up on Deceiver.
Correct. Yeah. You move 10 with the Vindicators. And no advance and shoot?
I move 9.
Not 9 with them. 24, you're going to have to pivot, plus get around there. What's the furthest you can move if you move this Vindicator? Like up?
Is there? Here, I'll mark. Now I can mark this. So let's say 2. Well, these guys would be scouting.
Yeah, so if you just like get around the building and move up, what's the furthest you can get there?
3 pivots, and then 4 roughly there.
So I just wanted to be outside of 24 of that.
Outside of 24?
Is that right?
Slightly further back?
I'm going to let you do that if you want to.
Okay. I don't really, but...
I'm just going to have Warriors surrounding him here. Okay, that's my 3 redeploys. So. Okay. First turn?
My redeploy.
Oh yeah, you got one.
Let's see here. If I need to... Oh, shit.
I want to welcome Treebeard Books Reviews to the chat. Mo man, you sound like you're 80 years old. I love the comment. Go get him, Ryan. Hit him with the good old 1-2 buckle my shoe. Holy cow, I haven't heard that one in a while.
Just see what you got back. Everything. All right.
So you go first. 4. Good luck, John. I don't have any scouts, so your scout moves.
Yeah, I'll still go. Yeah, well, I guess you have to pop out for that. Maybe I'll just scout slightly less. And you have to cross the turn. Yeah, okay. Let's go. This kind of sucks. I've been getting a lot of turn 1 and just kind of hoped almost for it. Turn 1 would have been nice.
I mean, it's happened. It has happened. You're absolutely right. But I'm hanging on to it.
I'll use the upper level as the lower.
Okay, all done?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll get my missions. Attempting target and cull the horde. You don't have a cull? Terminators aren't 13 models, right?
Can't cull.
Yeah. So extend battle lines.
Okay. I mean, I guess
You only
12.
move 11 with them, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's do that.
That one? Yep. Makes sense. He can move 8, so if I do Deceiver, I need a 6-inch advance with a Deceiver. Maybe?
I'll take those odds.
You'll take it. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to advance the warriors. They're going to. Does not let me get to that objective yet. So it'll just be an inch off here.
Are those 2 inches?
Yeah, so I'll just double check that. Two, 3 guys. I can't get on, so he'll be the chain. Another guy out here. Another guy behind the wall.
The warrior unit that the Necron player is moving around, it has got some crazy reanimation tech built into the list. You're more than welcome to check it out, but there's a Ghost Arc in the list that brings back dudes, extra reanimation, and then there's also the Reanimator that does an extra reanimation. Basically what happens is Necrons are able to bring back D3 of those warriors, but then these additional reanimations kick in, and they're all separate timings. So that's also important. So when you bring a guy back, you have to pick a guy that's already on the board, and then you're allowed to drop guys around that one point, right? So you can't chain out, meaning you can't take guys who are reanimating and chain off each other. But because there is a timing to it, you click the first reanimation, resolve that, and then the additional triggers of reanimation happen. You do them one at a time. You can get a chain-like effect. So although those warriors aren't on every objective and he didn't quite make the run rolls on one of them, it doesn't mean he can't be on there by the next turn. And what I mean by that is if John isn't careful and he just unloads into the Necron warriors and doesn't wipe them, he'll reanimate and clip both objectives. Those guys are high OC as well, in the form of, oh God, what makes it the big OC? Orcan Diviner, if I'm not mistaken. No, Orcan Diviner gives the invuln. Is it Illuminar Xeris? He gives lethals, if I'm not mistaken. I'm missing something that gives them, that dials up their OC. Or maybe he didn't take that piece, actually. Either way, they're still OC2. I guess they don't technically need OC3. So yeah, he could strangle those objectives by getting killed. So if the Space Marine player is not careful, he can actually give his opponent additional primary by trying to do the thing he thinks he needs to do. The issue with the Warriors is you have to lift them all, and they're just really hard to do that when they have 4+ invulns and what have you.
He's pretty tall. Yeah, so he should be hidden from a Vindicator there, like just shooting from this side. If you move the Vindicator up, does that look right?
Well, I have it marked.
You'll have to be up here to shoot him.
Oh, the 12 inch.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, you're just not going to be able to advance and shoot and get with him going up, I guess. So, okay. Don't even need to worry about it. I'll see if I can scooch him back just a little bit.
Yeah, scooch him back. And then, yeah.
So he's in there, that's fine. Illuminor. Illuminor can just slide over here and be in the pocket, because he'll have lone op as well. He can shoot down there. It's just Advanced Nightbringer, see where he could get to. 1, 11. He's pretty fine where he is. So. Okay, so I just take some shots now. So Xeris just down at the guys down there. The Warriors advance so they can't shoot. Yeah, it's just Xeris. Scouts at stealth at all?
No stealth.
No stealth? 3s, and then strike 9. Nope.
Holy shit.
It's okay, I'll use them now. So I'll get a CP from tempted target.
Okay.
And then I'll get 4 for extend there.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I'll be at 3 on your turn.
Bring it down. Sabotage. Interesting. Bring it down, sabotage. Okay, let's see. Stage these. Bring it down. I would like to. It doesn't, so it doesn't snipe out characters randomly. That would be nice.
All right, made a slight error. The Xeris is not lethal. Sorry. Xeris actually hands an extra AP to the unit of warriors. Also gets lone op if he's close to the actual warriors themselves. So that's pretty cool. Marines. The Marine army that you see there is a Iron Hands army. And as an Iron Hands army and not one of the separate Space Marine armies, so not Dark Angels, not Blood Angels, not Space Wolves, what have you. They're just a Marine army. Not only do they get Oath, which is rerolls, but they get +1 to wound as well against the Oath target. As an Iron Hands army, he actually gets to reroll wounds on top of that. So it just becomes incredibly consistent math. Like that's the power of this Space Marine build. It's just an enormous amount of consistency. Iron Hands with that unit of Terminators also has access to reduce damage by 1 in the charge phase, not in the shooting phase, but in the charge phase. So he does have to be careful about the shots, but their Terminators not bad, especially with Terminators with Thunderhammers. But when it gets into combat, at that charge, he could spend 1 CP. That's right, just 1 whole entire CP to reduce damage by 1 for the entire phase against that unit. That is pretty gross. And then you combine that with them potentially going into Oath with those Thunderhammers, rerolling hits, +1 to wound, rerolling wounds. It's just a lot of power, and that's what the Marines are bringing to this board. It's not exactly super complex, not exactly a huge position. I was going to say not a huge positional thing, but the tricks, it's not a tricky army. It's just this massive blunt instrument, for lack of a better term, just shooting power and punching power against a really durable army in and of itself, but a bit more trickier positionally, a few more tricks that they could pull off, but also just ludicrous amount of power in the form of the Satan themselves.
Oh, right, and you can just take wounds there if you want to?
Yeah. Yeah, so small damage, I can plink away at like 6 wounds back here before I do anything.
Okay. And can you reanimate those guys?
Yeah, they're part of the unit when they join.
Oh. What's their OC?
2 for the Warriors, 1 for the Bugs.
Oh, Warriors are 2 each?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. My 5-man can't even take over. If the Warriors drop, though, that would be really nice. That would be very nice. Although I need everything into that. Okay, you know what? Let's do... yeah, okay. Cool. So 5-inch. Should be within 9.
Just outside of 8. Yep.
It's like the range was 7, over 7, and I forget. So I'll get 1 over. No, if you're gonna go on the adventure, you have to get this guy. Why do you want to? They were not on the adventure. I would have reacted to the yeah, but then I can go behind you. Alright, so we are.
In case it fails, just have those guys exposed.
If you want to get off here, fine with that. You can still get off here and do like you can leave them off. I have 2 yellow fortunes. I was hoping they died. We got 7 seconds. How many get? I'm going to get 8. Okay. For primary. No Priz.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. So 5 seconds. What's the range? You have to react. What's the range? 11. Oh, God. Yep. I won't read it. You have 1 blank, right? No.
$3 inches.
In your command phase.
Other way around, you bastards!
That Techmarine is going to advance. Yeah, because that deep strike would be. Well, is it a problem? Just sitting in the corner there. You probably don't even want to be there, really. Can't see me. Oh, it's an 18-inch if you're there. Just avoid that. Okay. So no advance on the Techmarine just yet.
Yeah, that thing has what shots? 7 shots. Yeah, 7 shots.
Let's see if this works. Front.
I don't care. 12 shots at 5, 7 shots at 4. I'll leave them there because I figure you got to shoot that much all the way there.
Like I said, you just have to be wholly in the terrain there. I have that shot. I have the shot.
Oh, are you trying to get a shot on the deceiver?
Yeah.
Can you see over? I just don't think you can see the deceiver at all. It's like your dozer's already kind of hanging over the edge there. I don't know if this makes a difference. It's supposed to be on the wall.
Now I'm inside it.
Dozer's pretty visible. Yeah, you got that. Yeah.
If you want. Do it. I just want to walk around just for 2 minutes. I can go over. Okay. Perfect.
Looks like a line. So there. Okay. No. Okay, and I can't shoot him. I guess first he could take shots there. So I need the Lancer there.
I like the fact that he's taking consideration he needs multiple sights on those warriors, because ultimately if he had lined up just to try to, line up his sights to just the ones in the middle, Ryan will simply just delete those. Give up the center for now. It's not like he'd lose out, sure, but he could then reanimate onto the one here in the lower left-hand corner of your screen currently right now. He could just reanimate to there. By getting line of sight to that end, to both ends of those warriors, because this is just one giant unit, folks, he makes sure that he can put the entire power of both Vindicators, if he so wishes, into them. What I hope is that if he commits into the warriors, that he commits as hard as he possibly can to try and see if he can actually delete them. Now, those warriors are a bit of a trap, I'm not going to lie. With Orkin giving them a 4-up invuln, and then also he's got these reservoirs of wounds that could just come back as well in the form of these, as he refers to them in the games, and rightly so, bugs. These things right here. What do they do for the unit? What abilities do they give the unit? They don't really give anything except for the fact that they're 3 wound models, meaning, and because they're part of the warrior unit, they're kind of like Crypt Thralls in the sense that you can allocate damage to those guys as just these wound reservoirs that prevents warriors from dying, in essence. So if something's coming in hot, and you don't want to be bumped off or you don't want to be messed up more, you just mess up those guys instead and direct the wounds there instead, making your 4-up invulns and not necessarily losing any guys from your 2, we'll refer to them as tendrils, that are out there. So there's an enormous amount of play the Necron Warrior unit has, that it's a trap, because you can put a lot into it, still not delete a unit. They can then reanimate 1, 2, 3 times in essence, and then still cap an objective for their turn. And you've sunk in an enormous amount of resources and done effectively not much of anything. So yeah, warriors are absolutely gross. Personally, I think the best way to deal with them is actually shooting, maybe, as long as it then is followed up by some combat, like serious combat, to try to wipe them out to the man afterward. Just dealing with shooting, there's so many ways he could pull off casualties to kind of deny other shooting later. That's why I really liked what the Space Marine player did. He's like, I'm going to position this so I have multiple avenues. So if you pull off, I'll still be able to shoot at the warrior unit. But it's tricky.
Just taking a chance, you know?
Don't want you here either. I go for that plan. There's 3 more inches to play with. I guess I can shoot the back row as well. Maybe fit them. Probably. Okay, I'll advance the Techmarine. Okay.
Starting my turn.
Okay, it's better. Should be there. This guy's off the tile. Oh boy. These Necrons stress me out. They stress me out, man. Okay, shots. Shots, no shots, no shot. That hopefully goes there.
Yeah, just a heads up. It looks like we got like 2 hours left now.
Yeah. That was probably the longest
Yeah,
portion,
you want to
just to not screw myself here. Okay. So, first the one guy shoots your Necron warriors.
Yep. Got stealth.
Oh, they have stealth?
They have stealth.
Oh, right. That's right. Okay. 2, no AP ignoring cover.
Yeah, I'll take it on these guys in the back. 1 wound.
Okay. +1 to hit. So now, Lancer will put. Hold on, just so I don't screw myself. No, I can still see this line and that line. Okay.
Gentlemen, there's 2 hours left in the round. 2 hours.
Dreadnought will shoot its long range into the warriors. Should be the Gatling cannon and the macroplasma. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So I assume you were getting a line on like the middle? Yeah, perfect.
D6 +1 blast. Yeah.
+4 for blast. Fours and probably what, 2s?
Yeah. 1 AP3.
So that kills
2
a bug.
damage. Gatling. Oh, wait! I hit on 2s. Did I get a 1?
You hit on 2s?
Because of the incursor marked it +1.
Oh, so back,
So,
back
sorry,
down to
3s.
3s. There was 1 3 in
There
there.
was a 3?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. 1 more AP3.
Okay, on a warrior, he's good. Sorry, was 2 damage or 3 damage?
2 each.
2.
Because you took 1.
You know what? That's fine. Yeah, I'll take it on a warrior. So I've taken on a warrior next.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter for the order I take saves.
What is this? Gatling, strength, or Onslaught Gatling, yeah, strength 5. So 5, no AP.
Alright, so just do 3 up covers.
Sorry,
So-
don't roll that. No, don't count that. Don't
Okay.
count
What's up?
that. I thought it was a 36. It's a 24.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I don't see. Never mind. Okay.
You're inside 24.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. That was, I don't know what you rolled for the 5.
Yeah, so a warrior's gonna die, and then Bug's gonna take 2.
Okay. Rocket pod, then 2 shots. Yeah. 1 AP1.
Good.
Then Stormbolter. 1 no AP.
Bug will die.
Intercessors will shoot the warriors. Five AP1.
This will be AP0 from Xeris.
Yep.
So one guy dies. Need this change, so guy dies here.
Okay, Lancer now puts the heavy shot Deceiver.
Yep.
And the rest into the Warriors.
Okay. Deceiver is also stealth.
2.
Alright, 2 4-ups. One goes through.
Reroll for the Lancer. 7.
So I'll go to 6 damage. And I'll take 5. Go to 11.
Small shots, so you don't have anything on the reanimator thing? Or, oh, you bugs both.
Sorry?
Both bugs are dead. Okay.
Yep, these are dead.
Rocket pod. I got both hits. I'll reroll 1 for the unit. Oh. Find it later. 2 AP1.
Okay, AP0, so 3 ups on cover, we're good.
I think one of yours is here too, right?
Oh my god.
Hidden treasure. You're good on those?
Yeah, they're good.
2 Stormbolter. Are we within 18? Let's say no. 2 no AP.
Good.
Okay. Vindicator. Demolisher Cannon and Hunter Killer over there. And then small arms into Warriors. Okay, it's 5 shots. Stealth, right?
Yep.
3.
1 goes through.
3. Yeah.
Down to 2. Take 2.
Hunter. It's 1 more AP3.
Goes through. 5 damage?
Yep.
Down to 4. Take 3.
Stormbolter.
All different types too.
1.
Lose a warrior. Okay. When that Vindicator's done, I'm going to be triggering the Ghost Arc.
Okay.
So I get 2d3 back. Can reroll for being warriors. Still just 2 warriors. Bring 1 here, 2 here.
Scouts will
1
launch into the Warriors.
2 here.
Yeah, okay. 4 pistols, 1 rocket. Hits. Does not wound. 2. I guess with the ARC won't be anything. Okay. That 2OC is really good. It's really good. Okay. That's shots, charges. So we'll do the important one.
Okay. There's your 8.
This guy first.
All right, he goes into this assault. You'll notice what I said regarding the Warriors, right? Absorbed an absolutely metric ton of firepower, and at the end of it, he just capped a second objective. He died and then used those bodies to cap a second objective. Now, he rolled badly, by the way, on his reanimation. Not that it's going to be the only one, but it's you really needed to follow up almost with the Terminators diving into the center and then them putting all of them into that. But then that would have felt bad as well. it's just a hell of a brick to shift. Now, he did assault the weakest of the Satan, that being the Deceiver. Mostly a guy with a bag of tricks, but he's still a Satan, so he's not a pushover by any stretch of the imagination. Those little scouts apparently are feeling super positive, and I'm not sure exactly. I guess they're going to try to hit for some wounds. Maybe they could peel off a guy. That would be nice. If he peels off a guy, it'll actually put Ryan in a bit of a slight bind. He'll either have to pull off of that objective or pull off the other. Most likely he'll pull off the other and keep that center objective, denying scoring for the Space Marine player, and then back off. Just blast those guys off the table. All right. Anyway, Deceiver. So the goal for this round, because shooting at those warriors were basically a waste of time. Deceiver dead and capping and at least controlling his natural expansion objective. So fingers crossed for our Space Marine hero. Let's see what happens.
There. Yeah, this guy doesn't. So it's 5 fighting?
Yep.
You can score it. If you control an objective,
So monster and vehicle, lethal. Since I still have 2 CP, I think I'm just going to go sustained as well to maximize. And then, did I pick second? Yeah. Oh, bring it down.
Bring it down.
Oh, sabotage. The Techmarine, that's just, oh wait, that's in my zone.
That's in your zone,
That's in my zone.
You could expose her if you want by touching a plate.
Yeah, and I mean, if you
think
drop
that's your
there,
option.
I guess you drop there. Actually, that would be kind of. Hold on. Because I have more information now, so I don't want to.
Whatever you want to do.
At
If you
max,
want to
I
have
would
her
get
back.
3. I could just get CP with it and say screw it. That's probably the most honest thing at this point. So, okay. Cool, bring it down. So, CP, since you do -1, Caanok will sweep.
Okay.
So 10 attacks. On 2s. I'll fish. Didn't really change anything, so those 2 back in. 6s to 5s. Reroll 1s for oath target. 4 AP2.
4 on my 4. Good.
Uh-oh.
Good start.
Uh-oh. 3, 4.
Chat, maybe it's happening again. 4 guys?
Okay. That was flipped.
I don't like that.
So far, so good. I'll keep the ones that went through. Yeah, okay. 2, 4, 6. Not too many ones, no deaths, which kind of sucks.
6, 10?
10.
Alright, 10 saves. 1, 2, fail 4 of them.
Oh, jeez.
Feel no pains, take 3 damage.
Oh, how many did you take before? How many did you take before?
I took, what do you mean?
From all the
From the shooting? I was down to 6.
Hunter Killer, Lancer, and 1 Demolisher shot.
Yep. With minus damage and feel no pains.
Oh, okay, so you only took 10 before.
Yeah, you took me 10 damage down to 6 wounds. Yeah. And if I'm wrong, I'm going to get flamed on the internet, so. Hitting on 2s, bounce back on them. And then strength 10, so 2s again. Or -1 to wound at all?
No -1.
No -1? Take 6 saves, AP3.
Three go through, so that's one dead, 1 on 1.
Do they all have 4 wounds?
Sorry?
Do they all have 4 wounds, or is it just some of them?
They all have 4.
They all have 4? Nice. Yeah.
You could fly. Okay.
Okay.
Sabotage, discarded.
Pulling out my phone to score, but we're on here.
Hey.
Hey,
Oh,
get
I
out.
didn't fight the, sorry.
Oh yeah, fight here, yeah.
1, 4. Five AP1.
5 AP1s, AP 0s, lose 2 warriors. Is that all the attacks?
Yeah, it's your warriors now.
Okay. I just got 3 warriors I could fight. 3 hits, strength 4.
Oh
2
shit, I
AP
should have
1s.
put the Techmarine on to equal out points. Okay.
For what?
On the middle. But it's okay.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. So 2 AP1s.
2 AP1.
Just 1 damage.
All right.
Okay. Holding, bring it down for now.
Yeah.
All right. I will go to 4 CP. And I'll draw recover assets and sabotage. Not terribly what I want to do this turn, but it works. Sabotage with Scorpic Lord, recover with Xeris, and Reanimator. Okay, that's fine. Reanimate for the Warriors for 2d3. For 4. 3. Bring a Warrior here. 3 here.
I wouldn't be able to stop that anyways.
2.
That's when that realization hit. That's exactly right. He wouldn't have been able to stop it. The reanimation would have just swallowed up that. And that's the trap. Like, it's just so insidious what the Warriors can do with the reanimation and everything else. Oh, he almost put the bug out in the center. Don't do that. I mean, it's okay if you did, but I like it. I like it where it's at right now. In any case, at 2 OC apiece, it's just super awesome. And then he gets a score as primary as well. And I will adjust that score right now.
Like a bad idea. You can use the strat to get sustained again, right? Okay. So this guy is going to come in a straight line. So 6 to get to the corner. And then 4 up to here. You would have a 8-inch charge, I think. Looks like I'm just inside the dozer blade there. Just touching the corner of the dozer blade. So
Yeah, fair
8
enough.
inch.
If you had that full move, then yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because I move 6 up the corner and then 4 up here. Necrosaur wants to go do something. The scouts are those guys.
I want to give a shout out to Joachim from Sweden. How are you, man? Thank you so much for the super chat. Nice to have you as a co-pilot for today. Hopefully you're working on those, what was it, AdMech, I think you were saying? All grim dark style. Perfect for that army. And speaking of robots, these robots are stomping across the field again. Pretty much a zero turn, really. Net zero turn for the Marines, turn 1. And this is now where the coils start wrapping around and start throttling. And what I mean by that is Necrosar is going to delete some resources. Nightbringer is going to delete some resources. Obviously, if he can, he'll get into the Vindicator. Or he could play it conservative, which is actually probably what he's going to do, which is charge the scouts. Don't shoot them. Just charge the scouts. Go for as long a stretch as he possibly can. And then consolidate into the Vindicator. Or charge the scouts and get within an inch as well on a consolidation or something along those lines. Now, mind you, though, that guy is around base. And he can't charge a thing that you didn't declare a target on. But you can consolidate into it. But it would be hard to maneuver around base to do that. Anyway, he's got multiple options with Nightbringer. He will score sabotage almost certainly. I don't think there's enough power really to deal with it all. Everything requires so much energy to delete off the board that the guys that are playing the soundtrack from Beastie Boys are going to be ignored, and they're just going to score that. Recover assets, well, that's something that that's just going to happen. I think, no, it's not. What the hell am I saying? I think he's going to just say, F it. Yeah, recover assets is probably going to turn into a CP, I would imagine. All right, so the Terminators have a dancing partner probably for this round as well. I don't think they're going to be able to lift the Deceiver. But are they going to have an additional dance partner? Well, I don't think so. I think Deceiver is just going to be there hanging out. And I think Nightbringer and Necrosar is going to exert their authority on the other two objectives and just wrap it up. Start deleting stuff is what he's going to go for. Again, Necrosar is probably going to hope for a really big charge to get on the other side of those incursors or scouts or whatever the heck those are, and then hope to consolidate. But I think that's a pretty far consolidation. I don't think he's going to be able to do that. So he's just going to float around, but definitely delete those Marines. It's just another resource gone and something else that now has to go there. But everything's a box. Everything's like a huge amount of points. These aren't these little expendable units that, don't detract from your board presence, don't detract from your power output. If you start, performing actions with vehicles, you are in a terrible, terrible spot. Joaquim is in the chat. Good memory. Yeah, just sitting with a hairdryer. Yeah, oils take forever to dry. It's so true. That's the one downside about oils. They take forever to dry. If you ever done any canvas painting, when you're painting canvas, it could take weeks for your painting to dry and cure. Like, it is insane. You are just painting with little thin layers, so you could bust out a hairdryer to help out with that. I don't understand how the playtesters would think release Necrons FAQ would be balanced a good idea. All right, I'm going to see if I can defend them a little bit. I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to allow the player base to still have fun with their toys. And they didn't want to overreact, because they've been accused of overreacting in Nerfs many, many times before. I just wish they were just consistent, I guess, but they're trying. They're trying. I wish their approach to this soft touch was everywhere, or hard touch everywhere. But the mixture of the two is, I think, what's causing the angst, where people are going, what the hell are you doing? yeah, I mean, remember when orcs had their moment in the sun for like 30 days and then they got nuked, just completely obliterated? Because when orc greenskins get the opportunity to rise up from the masses, no, they got to be smashed down to the ground ASAP, immediately. But it just doesn't seem that that's necessarily the case with all other armies. Everyone's broken. Oh, no, we got to give them a chance. Got to give them an opportunity. Maybe, a little change here, a little change there. I know, not consistent.
And then I'm going to advance the Ghost Arc for 6. It's got base that's going to go 10, 16, 14 after a pivot. So that's where its base is going to end up. I'm just going to keep it still over the objective within 3 here.
Well, he's already shot for the last turn, so it won't matter.
And now we can shoot.
Okay. I might wrap it.
Yeah.
No, just like 1 day. And then 2 82%. Yep. Okay.
I think you might have to be sideways if you're coming out, just because of the width.
Sorry?
I think you might have to just be sideways if you're out because of the width. You have to be within 6 of the edge of the table.
Oh, yes, the 6-inch.
Yeah.
Sorry. You're definitely right.
Yeah, because sponson to sponson, you're 6 inches, so you'll have to be like flat.
I think I put my Lancer up too far. Okay. Well, I wouldn't be able to shoot otherwise. Let me do this. That just has pip shots, right?
Yep, just
little
10 rapid fire shots. So 20 if I get within 12.
No point taking damage if I don't have to.
It's all AP0 as well.
Yeah. Never underestimate the Stormbolter
True.
variants.
Good there? Cool. Warriors are going to shoot the scouts. So I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's 12 inches? Looks like this whole group here can shoot. Right, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 warriors. 3, 8, 12, 16, 20 shots. Hitting on 3s. And they've got lethals. And strength 4, so 4s again. Okay, so you got 9 AP2, but you get covered.
5s. 1, 2, 3.5. Sorry. Well, 4, because 1's on 1.
Okay. And then Necrosaur is going to shoot the last guy. So 3s or 2s with sustain, strength 6. So 1 AP2, no cover.
I was kind of hoping he was going to use that last guy to just basically charge and then consolidate in, make sure that it dies. Flukily, it didn't die from those Necrosaur shots. That was actually lucky, so you could still do that.
So I think You
Oh, sorry.
bow.
The Nightbringer Deceiver on Nightbringer onto the Lancer, like I was lining up there.
Okay. This guy, yeah?
Yeah,
It's D6 plus 2.
D3 shots, D6 plus 3 damage. Plus 3 damage.
I really want it to survive. Smoke, AOC, maybe.
If you AOC AP2, you get cover, so you'd be on 4s.
I'm just thinking smoke. Oh, you have EP3, right?
AP3.
Down to 2, I'm on 5s.
With cover.
With
so you have
cover.
4s.
You shoot on 2s?
Yeah.
I have cover anyways.
This is also assuming I'm within 18. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, let's fuck, you say 4s or 5s. You hit on 3s. Could blank 1. Could blanks 1, that's good. I'll smoke.
Okay, so D3 shots for 3 shots.
That's what I was what I was scared of.
Be on 3s now. 3 hits.
Blank anything. Alright, it's gone.
3s. I've got 4 CP. I'm gonna spend 1 for a reroll for this.
See you later, Lancer.
Nope, 2.
Okay, see.
2
5 up. 1 5 up. Oh! Oh!
D6 plus 3. 7 damage.
Okay, he's on 5. Miracle. Freaking miracle.
Okay, and then charges. So
So you bow now around the scout, right?
I fly, so I just go straight line.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Warriors are going to charge the
Disregard.
scouts. So 4-inch charge on the scout. So just 2 guys base, and then yeah. So 4 is too far to go, so he'll just complete a chain here. So that sounds good. And then the Nightbringer's 8-inch charge there. 8.
It's an 8. What's your AP?
AP4. So yeah, I got to get within an inch, but I cannot base you. I get like right up to there. Okay. Necrosor on the Increasers.
Yeah.
7.
You're good.
I'm gonna go off the objective this side. So I'll just be over here.
You're like here, right?
Yep.
Or
I was just touching the edge here.
you were touching. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just measure just a kiss, but back of his base on the corner should be no further than 7. That's like just over
Seems
5.
good. If any, yeah, you're either way you can get that side.
Sorry. Oh my god.
I'll just detonate the.
Mine? Yeah.
Okay. You take 1.
And I take nothing.
Yeah.
He fell back. Okay. So I'll start with Necrosor. 6 big attacks on 2s with sustained. And strength 10, so 2s. 3 AP3s.
Success. Oh, there's 1.
2 guys. And I got 1 damage attack as well. 6 hits. And 3s to wound this one. 3 AP1s.
1 damage, right?
1 damage, yeah. Okay, Nightbringer on the tank. 6 hits. And then, sorry, I assumed you weren't doing anything, or?
Oh yeah, I was seeing.
Yeah, because I'm putting you 2 6s right now.
Yeah. And your damage is.
D6 plus 2. The AOC puts you to 5s.
If I could blank 1, even.
3s to wound. Pretty good. So I got 2 dev wounds.
Oh,
and
shit.
3 AP4s. Well, down to 3. So
So you still get 3.
3 through. So it'll be 6 damage plus Ds.
Yeah. Okay. Kind of a waste. Blows. You take 3. My scout dies. I think.
That's a little funny.
You blanked all of it?
No, I took 2. I just mean the scout dying from the explosion.
And then
Your other Vindicator.
jeez, 1. 3. Fuck.
This guy, your scout might, or your Techmarine might be out of 6. Yeah, your Techmarine's good.
Yeah. Okay. Oh jeez. Okay, I need to kill a lot this turn.
And then I'm just going to take a Consolidate so that I can't touch you here, right?
No.
Yeah, so I'll just get myself off the plate there. Warriors can Consolidate, but that's fine. They're fine where they are. You were outside here, right? Yeah. Oh, there's no way I can pile in there. So that's that. 3 on this recover for the reanimator and that
One
guy.
going sabotage.
And then sabotage on the big guy ongoing.
Okay. So
I'll go back to 4.
bring this guy back. Sorry, end of your turn before I see secondaries.
It's going up. Yeah.
0 C4, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Holding, bring it down, or
Oh right. I should. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, the other guys died when the gale got out. They rolled 2-1. Yeah, so my dice are amazing.
There you go. Oof.
Woof.
Rough. Rough, dude.
And yeah, the Nightbringer's within 3 there.
All right, just in case you missed that, his secondaries are Bring It Down and Area Denial.
Snightbringer is a problem.
Yeah, he's not a problem. It's fine. Just leave him alone.
I think I just don't touch the warriors right now. This reanimation will screw everything. I mean, he might not fucking die. He might not die. I needed that Vindicator.
Oh, were my warriors supposed to take from the explosion as well?
I think they were.
Oh, they were out.
I think they're out.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. Command phase. I'll heal the Vindicator. 1. +1 to hit. This will buff the Dreadnought. I'm just at 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the trap was sprung in the form of Necron warriors. They absorbed a bunch of shots and effectively just didn't matter. And in fact, from all those shots, they got to cap an extra objective. So that sucked. And then now we go back to that Necron turn. The Necron turn knocked out a Vindicator tank, nearly knocked out the Lancer. Honestly, the Nightbringer, just kind of crazy. Why does that guy have a tremendously fantastic shot and an absolute monster in combat? Because he's a star god. That's why. He's a star god. That's the answer to everything. He's a star god. All right, so, well, luckily for the Marine player, the Lancer lived hanging on by a rivet. And then he did do a really cool, Jesus, the D-Strike, and I'm mind blanking. In any case, he got that Land Raider in on the opponent's turn. Redeemer is in position to actually mess up some stuff, but I'm not exactly sure what he's going to go into. That does have... Or, no, it doesn't. It's just a vehicle. Because normally it's the transport for those Terminators, and the Terminators are already on the board. They will probably continue with their hobby of trying to kill the Deceiver. And then the Land Raider Land Raider, like the Warriors are a terrible target. I'm not 100% certain what he's going to do with that Raider. I'm just not gonna lie. I'm happy that Necrosar didn't just lift every single one of those Marines. That was kind of cool that he charged. He only lost a few, so that was nice. To get rid of that Nightbringer, we're probably going to see the Dreadnought, the Redemptor, the existing Vindicator, and the Lancer all go into Nightbringer. And the problem is that Lancer needs to move. So hopefully it slides over and still can draw line of sight to Nightbringer, because it's a step away from Necrosar. Necrosar flubbed one time, but he's got like 6 attacks that are strength 10. Like, the guy's no joke in combat. This isn't an Awakened Dynasty as well, so heroes can come back, which is kind of absolutely bonkers. But I guess that's par for the course. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
It is my
That's also, this is off the board already. Yeah, from what's on top.
Okay, yes. No, you have to roll it. She's not automatic.
So stay still. Essentially everything is hitting on 2s. And then you can't do -1 to hit somehow? Nope. Okay. All right. See it there.
All right, my co-pilot Joaquin in chat talking about how cool the new orc stuff is, and I'm in agreement with him. I got to say I was slightly disappointed in Wazdaka. That's the orc on the bike. I think the model looks great, but he just looks like a regular war boss, like a really cool war boss on bike. He doesn't look like a big special character. Like, I don't know. He didn't seem like he was special enough. But I love speed freaks. But I also love boys. Goths are one of my absolute favorite cult or clans in orcs. And yeah, I just want my giant hordes of orcs to do more. I want them to kind of revisit them like they did Intercessors. Not in the same way. I'm not saying they should get 4 attacks each or anything like that. But maybe I am. I don't know. If they all attack the same target, they just get extra attacks. I just want the boys to be really threatening in combat. And I'm not saying to give that out for free. I'm not saying that they should be, cheap as well as more offensive. But I just want boys to just do more. I want them to be more. Knobs ain't bad. Knobs could be dialed up a little tiny bit, considering they have to get into combat. But have to be careful, of course, because melee armies in the 11th edition did get a little bit of a buff with those new charge rules. Can't wait to do that.
Like if I don't touch there, he's off. But if I to get it,
You got all the way up. You got all the way up until here. Can I grab your laser second?
Oh, from the Vindicator.
Oh, from the Vindicator? No, I thought it was from the Storm Speeder.
Like, when I draw this, I think I just get to tip this motor. Like, I could be to that edge, right? Here, let me...
Someone is asking for lists, twice even. Guess what, my friend? The lists are in the description of this chat. Both of them are there. You can rip through them until your heart's content.
I think it's just out because it's like the laser's bouncing off. Like the laser's glowing off.
We're doing that after I dropped all this and started declaring.
Oh, but you moved this around. Remember, you moved this guy back here because you couldn't get into the side here. If you left him where he was, he would have been.
Where's my line there? And I'm saying that's it.
Scooch it back a bit.
I'll draw off the table.
Okay.
Kicking from the corner.
That hard to get an angle. I know, but this guy was here, right? So you barely saw him when you had him there, and then I let you move this guy because you wanted to get a strip cover. But now when he pushed back, there's no way. Yeah, you don't have to see that. What? Oh yeah, I was fine with him moving it because he wanted to strip, but I don't think he can. Oh, I didn't know you wanted to go into here. You never said that. You just put him there.
Oh shit.
So currently right now, John is moving his stuff while Ryan has actually stepped away from the table to do a little bit of ruling. Yes, that's right. He's a multitask Superman. He's really good at the game, obviously. So he is playing for top table. He was just a really good, experienced guy. I'm going to see if I can help him out and get him back into this game. So I'll be right back.
I'll go there instead. So mine cursors, instead I just put into the terrain. Land Raider's there, Lancer stays still. Yeah, it's the very edge of it, but the Vindicator nudged up so that he just draws from the terrain. Techmarine moved out, Dreadnought's up. This Techmarine, that screens, so it doesn't matter. He might as well go there. Actually, he'll go there. This guy will move back instead. So there. These guys just moved around. Calidus dropped here. Within 12 of both of those.
From the beginning, now what?
Those guys spread out.
So
Okay.
the answer, this actually happened. You agree with
Yeah.
and then you found out that this
Okay. I really wish that guy died before. Yeah. Okay. So we'll put the Land Raider into the Necrosor. 2d6 plus 3, 15.
Okay. Yeah. That's
6 AP2 ignoring cover. 6.
9 or 8.
4 up. 2 damage.
Yep.
Take 6 down to 3.
Multi-meltas. 1 hit. No wounds. Twin assault cannon. You have a 3-up save?
3 up.
Okay. Twin. Okay. 1 dev, 1 save.
That's good. And 1 dev. Takes that.
Stormbolter.
Yeah, fair enough.
Nothing. Hunter. 1 AP3. Sorry?
Does a 2 hit with 100 killer?
Yeah. It's base 2s.
Basically,
Yeah.
just throws me off. That's different. Yep. that's fine.
Yeah?
He's gonna die. I guess.
Yeah. 2 damage? Yeah.
Two damage.
Okay.
Spend that CP, so end of
Stay like that, you're good. If you stay like that,
Okay, so this is a deep strike. The only
Okay.
reason I'm even considering this is that you replace this.
All right, let's
If you don't, then
kill us a 10. What's
I
up?
was gonna wrap it. I got distracted.
Oh, okay.
It's late if you don't want me to do it. It's fine. I got distracted with this whole thing going on.
Fair enough. If you meant to, then you can.
I did.
Yeah, yeah.
If this changes anything, we're more than welcome to change it. Sorry, I got pulled away with that.
Yeah.
Just coming down here, so wherever he can here. If this changes anything that you're doing, by all means.
Yeah. All right.
Appreciate that.
No worries, man. Lancer, Nightbringer. So now every other vehicle is hitting on 2s from buffing and heavy. Except for the small guns on that Lancer. 2 invuln.
This is the Lancer.
Yeah. 2 CP. Yeah.
What else do I need to see for this turn? Not a lot. That's going into the wars, I guess. Probably don't even want to bother with that. This, I'm just assuming, is dead. Yeah, I'll use the last of my CP for that. So 2/6.
Oh my god. Okay. Rocket. 1 shot. Reroll. 1 AP1.
1 goes through. He takes that 2 damage. That's 2 down to 1.
Oh, right.
Oh, chatty.
that was a bad rule. I'll take losing. Are you still happy? I can't get much angry here.
Reroll 1. Should be 1. No AP.
3 up. Takes it. He doesn't feel it.
Fuck, saving. Yeah, the Lancer shots changed the game. Okay. Vindicator. I have to reroll that. Four.
Fail 3 though.
Okay, let's go big here. 4, 7, 8.
So the 5 goes to 4, the 4 goes to 3.
Yeah. No way.
Oh,
There's no fucking way, man.
Big 4.
No fucking way. Oh jeez. All right. Well, let's see if Hunter. It's 1 more. One.
That one's good.
I swear, anytime you need to, you save the 4s.
So,
Like, it's crazy.
Little funny story about that. I saved them all against Jag, and then the one time I needed a character to die in combat to revive it, I failed the saves.
Well, unfortunately, the Jag game does not affect this. Redemptor will overcharge. This is crazy.
6-3. Oh my god.
This game already seems lost.
Don't count yourself out.
Like,
I don't count yourself out. Oh gosh, such a sweet guy, such a sweet guy. Okay, this if he lifts him here, I'd be. Oh my God, did he just?
the odds are so completely skewed in this. It's insane. Okay. Rocket. Oh, there is a 6. Alright. 2 EP1.
One goes through. One down.
So 1.
Takes it.
That's 5. No, 6 no EP.
6 no EP. 6 3. Got those ones.
Don't save all of them.
Take 2.
What is the math there, man? Like, that's crazy. Stormbolter.
All right, as these raindrops spatter off the chrome skin of a star god, what option does he have? Well, he has the option to assault with the Redemptor, I guess, and then risk losing it on his own turn. I'm going to go see how many wounds the Nightbringer has left. I don't think I could cut an angle to... Well, maybe I can. Hold on. Let me see if I can do that.
2. Crazy.
So there you go. 5 wounds left. Those 5 wounds might as well be 8 or 10 wounds. Like, it's just that nuts of a difference. And look how many Satan that are still on the board. We have Nightbringer, we have the Void Dragon, and then we also have the Deceiver still chugging along. And then Necrosar. Necrosar might as well almost be a Satan in and of himself. And that's this guy over here. There's this guy right there. Oh, right through that shoulder. It's just demoralizing, and that's exactly what the words are basically saying from the Space Marine player. It just feels like it's over. He's kicking out his best chances, and they're doing nothing. I'm just gonna say straight up, designers out there, Mr. GW designers, that is just not right. Nothing should be this way, at least for this cheap. These guys should be clocking, Jesus, well over 200 points. Like, I don't know where the sweet number is. I don't want to insult the Necron players out there. I'm a big fan of Necrons. And again, I can't stress this enough. I think everyone should have really cool toys. But when an army just unloads their best opportunity, the best shot, and it's like kids trying to, I don't know, pick on an adult. Yeah. Hopefully he kills the Deceiver here. Otherwise, what we're going to see is probably Necrosar lift that Lancer. Nightbringer could split this Redemptor in his own turn. If that happens, the Nightbringer will just smash the crap out of the Vindicator as well. And then you have like 2 or 3 Star Gods just moving toward your zone. I mean, it is the nuts. And the crazy thing is the Land Raider at the bottom right-hand corner can really do nothing about those warriors. They're just not enough. It's just not enough to deal with all the reanimation protocols that these guys are going to have. And at 2 OC apiece, they'll just constantly try to out OC that Land Raider. Yeah. This is going to be very comfortably, I think, a Necron victory. The score isn't quite updated, so I'll do that right now, folks, and make sure you guys are looking at the right info.
Cool. 3, AP2.
3, take 1. Takes it. Oh, that, eight. Pulls.
Everything from there. We're going to put big shots there.
Dev. Okay.
9.
9.
5, 9, and then 2 devs. 5 plus 2 devs. He's on 5, and he dies barely.
There's still one Ancient Thunderhammer, but
All right, 1 star got down, finally. Oh, unfortunately, I think I might have come a little too late.
go closer to the middle. Stay there.
And I'll hit your Redemptor.
Yeah.
2s. 3. And then 3s. Just a dev. Dev goes through for 3 damage.
Down to 2.
Alright. End of fight phase mortals there on the Redemptor. Nothing. Is your Vindicator within 6?
Yeah, but it's an engagement.
Just I just have a 6-inch bubble of it.
I thought everything in engagement range.
No, 6-inch bubble.
Do you mind? Sorry, do you mind checking?
Absolutely.
I thought I read it like a few days ago. So.
Yeah, never feel bad for asking for stuff. Abilities. Drain life.
Oh, different guy. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, so Vindicator on a 4-up takes D3 for 1 mortal. Okay.
Discard area.
I'm gonna finish Sabotage. To bring it down. Yeah, I don't think I can take this back. You have how much OC? 8? And I've got 2. Yeah, I can't mathematically bring it back. Battle Shock on the Nightbringer. He is fine. Oh, I gotta draw cards too. So Display of Might and Storm Hostile Objective. Storm. What do you have in the middle? You got 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right?
1, 2, 3, 4 at home.
And the Calidus, right, on the side?
She's not touching.
So 1, 2, yeah, so Calidus, Terminators, and these 2?
Oh, sorry,
are in No Man's Land?
Oh,
yeah,
no
yeah.
man's. Yeah,
So
1,
the, so, yeah.
2, 4.
4? Okay. Okay. No other battle shocks to take. Nightbringer gets back 3 wounds. 4. Necrosaur over there gets back 2 wounds.
The issue with the reanimation protocols is the way these wounds come back is even for everyone, but that really shouldn't be the case. Like considering the layers of defense, the -1 damage, the invulnerable, and the feel no pains, getting back 3 wounds is something like equivalent to like 8, 10 wounds in essence. Like the amount of damage you have to do to be able to get rid of 3 wounds. Well, let me put it to you this way. If you wounded him 10 times, he saves half. And then a third of that goes away. You need 10 10 wounding hits. How do you even get the 10 wounding hits? You have to hit first. So if you hit on 3s to get the 10 wounding hits, because you would also then also have to wound. That's like 20, 25 attacks. I don't know. Like it's so healing back 3 wounds on a Star God is demoralizing.
Marine's an inch off the wall.
Should be. That's
Still
just
gonna
going to be
go to this
Overwatch.
Sure. You gonna Overwatch at the start?
Yeah, start. Yeah. Down to 1. 13. Six.
6. I fail 3 of them.
Okay.
So if I reroll 1, I live. You have some more shots you can do, like bolters and that.
Multi-melta.
Oh, sorry, I'm at 7, so that brings me to 1. So you have to roll the others. Okay. So because I was at 5 and got 2.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm at 1. So yeah, that's fine.
2 assault. No.
Nothing else?
No.
Just gonna take his 10-inch move over here. And the Warriors are gonna move to get. It was what, 8 OC?
Yeah.
8, 9. Let's go with 10 OC on there. And I'll just tuck him in to have the chain going that way. Okay, let's shoot now. Void Dragon. Nightbringer will start by shooting at 1 in front of him. So just the Redemptor. D3 shots for 2. On 3s now. Void Dragon's going to shoot the Redemptor. Storm will just go into the tank in front of him. The Storm at the Lancer.
Okay.
For 5 shots. On 2s and 5s. 3 AP1s. For 2 damage. And the Spirit, the Redemptor. D3 shots for 3. You're in combat, so 3s. And anti-vehicle 2+. So 1 AP3.
Damage.
D6 plus 2 for 8 damage down to 7. What's he down to?
He only took 2 before, so now he's at 3.
Got 4 warriors that can shoot. Still check my missions. Display. Yeah. Okay.
Oh shit! My intercessor didn't shoot.
What's up? Oh, you're 1 intercessor.
Yeah. And on it, the Techmarine didn't even shoot you either. Jeez, man.
I didn't even realize that. I would have reminded you. I'm sorry. What is it? 1, 2, 3.
I could have done
4
1
warriors
between the 2 of them.
On 3s down to 4s on the Dreadnought. 6s to
What's
wound.
shooting?
Just the warriors on the Dreadnought. Just 1 AP2. You get covered.
That was sitting there. You rolled 2.
It was a 1 lethal.
Oh, lethal.
Yeah, 1 lethal and then 2 rolls.
Good.
This might have been a mistake.
don't have 96 space for each way. The clock was kind of like.
No, I was
I think you played your whole turn off.
I was like, yeah, half of it. None of these spaces are active.
That's pretty far. This was a mistake. So who goes where?
That's a really, really good idea.
They shot.
Game's over? How did it go? What? Yeah, come on, good? Hold on, I'm on mic. Never mind. Yeah.
Looks like Xeris can see over the ruin here. He's taller than it. So he'll take 3 shots on 4s. Strength 9, so there's still 5s. T12 or something? Or 11? So two AP3s.
What's the damage?
3 damage each, down to 2. You're saving on 4.
Is there anything else shooting him?
Nope, that's the last thing they could shoot. Let me not lie to you for a second. I have 10 AP0 shots that can shoot.
Why can't I roll like you, man? Why can't I roll like you? So 3 damage to 2.
Yeah, so you rerolled there. And then 10 AP0 shots. 2 lethals, 4s because you're in combat. So just 2 AP0s.
Oh my god.
I think you're still at 1 though.
No. Hold on. How much did it take before?
I think you were at 4, right? And then you took 1 of the shots down
shit,
to 2.
okay.
So this puts you to 1. Oh.
Fuck, the -1 saved me there.
Okay, let's do some charges. You're at 1. The warriors are going to try to charge. 8. Touch. I don't know how far I can actually go is the thing. It is successful. I'm just going to have to finagle it. These guys can't base. So I don't have anyone to come in coherency, so he can't go there. So he's going to have to go here. Yeah. And these guys guy's gun broke off. So we'll just come up here too. Keep coherency. Yeah, I'll go to fix that one. 2, and then we'll be safe. Necrosaur is going to charge the Lancer right in front of him. Void Dragon's going to charge the Redemptor over here. And that's the straight line. That's 6.
8-inch?
I think it's an 8. Just outside of 2.
What's up?
Just outside of 2, so 8-inch. Does that look right?
Just outside of 3, so 6 and 2, yeah, 8.
So 8, yeah. Okay, I'll charge there. Snake Eyes. 2 CP for a reroll here, so I'll just spend it on the reroll charge here. So 6. Do it. Okay. Warriors are going to fight the Redemptor. So I'm just going to get the 2 that can fight there. 1 hit and a 6. No. Necrosaur. Big attacks first. 2 miss, 1 sustained. T11 or 10? On the Lancers.
10,
so 4s. 2 AP3s.
Okay, what? Yeah, all right.
Oh, I forgot to drain with the Void Dragon too. 2 sustained, 5s, 1 AP, 1.
Okay, apparently now I roll all 6s.
Okay, then you're next.
All right, Dreadnought. I am damaged. Your oath. Five.
Oh, so much damage. Fail 2 of them. So 3 down
4
to 4
total.
1, 2, 4 total. And I take 2.
Actually, I get a copy.
And I'll hit you back. I don't bracket. So
I'll die. Yeah, just roll it.
Yeah,
back.
just make sure I actually like wound you. Yeah, 6 AP force.
Okay. I mean,
You roll 6 6s?
no.
Okay.
Does it blow up? Yes.
No.
Oh. You take just the 1. Yep. Techmarine, 2. Vindy, 1. Imagine. So far, everything's blowing. All right. That's I guess Lancer. One. Oh!
Fail to save.
Oh!
Okay. Nothing I can do about that.
Lancer's tracks. Okay.
Should be over there. Okay.
Well, that was a windfall. Losing Necrosar on his own turn, the Marine, with a bump and grind from the Lancer, tears down the Lord of Insanity. That was insane, is what that was. That was pretty amazing. So that was pretty good. Yes, he did lose the Redemptor. That was no giant shock. But that Necrosar casualty was actually a bit of a big deal because he was tapped out of CP. He could not bring him back as a strat. So that was fantastic. But all in all, it's going the Necron way.
No one died, so no no resurrect. Techmarine on the Vindicator. 2.
You go to 1.
This Techmarine in the back on the Lancer. 1. These warriors are really annoying.
You're gonna score home +1.
But first, that Nightbringer needs to die. It needs to. So I score.
Double O Cronian to the chat. Welcome. Commenting on the charges, so you understand what you were looking at there is the Necron warriors couldn't all get in. So the reason for the daisy chain was he had to keep coherency. So if you can't get into combat, if you get into combat and you break coherency, you can't do that. So he had to daisy chain the way he did. And the reason why he was daisy chained to begin with is because he was leveraging all his mechanics and capping multiple objectives and that sort of thing. And the unit was like a 20-man unit. So an above average quantity of models in a unit. 20 isn't exactly common or typical. There's not many armies that can have units of 20 guys. So anyway, that's why he was able to do what he did. I'll bring up a second point with the ability to daisy chain and the placement and the activations of models. It is the most nuanced part of the game. I'm not saying your feelings toward that are wrong. That's actually not what I'm saying. You are right to feel the way you do about it, but it is an incredibly cool part, and the more you know about the game and learn about the game, these nuances are a really neat little platform for you to skill express. Because movement doesn't rely on dice. It's decision points. And the fact that you are making those decisions is what platforms that skill, if you understand my meaning. And although you are well in your rights to feel the way you do, it is not a quote unquote cheesy thing. It is not a wrong thing. It is not the player doing something that is not in the spirit of it. If it was the case, the team would have adjusted those rules. It's just a neat part where players that have a lot of experience can use that positioning and activation and model movement to squeeze more than what is on the surface. So if you look at the iceberg, the obvious stuff is getting to combat, but the other stuff is positioning for the next turn, capping an objective, tagging a vehicle. Those are all also really, really cool things for you to be able to do. It's like I said, you're well within your rights to feel the way you do. But what I would say is don't feel robbed. Try to comprehend what you could do with the mechanic. And even if you're saying, well, no, I understand what you could do, I just refuse to do it. That is also an option. And I'm not trying to take away that option. And again, I don't want to take away from your feelings, your right to feel the way you do. I mean, it is a feeling. There's nothing wrong about that. It's just the other side of it, I guess, is what I'm trying to illustrate. And it's the cool competitive side of, you don't want it to just be about dice, is what I'm trying to say. So if you have a mechanic that you can actually make a thing better by decisions, that's a cool mechanic, man. That is just a cool mechanic.
The wounded squad.
So if I go like that, stop the 4. At 6. You won't. Well, yeah, you can get them out of the way, I guess. Yeah, I'd rather push you that way. Okay. Heavy +1 to hit, but bracketed, so it would be 2s now if it just sits there. I don't really want it to sit there. I could get a line there. I'll mark this quick. If I move, you can shoot me anyways. Just stay there. Okay. Techmarine. Four. Okay. Everything's on the board. You can't uppy downy?
Correct.
Okay. Intercessors advance.
Everyone is with the mark.
Can I see somehow over under or no? Do you technically see under tracks or no?
Yeah,
Yeah?
but I'm also super tall, so. Or are you just trying to see the warriors or
The Warriors.
Yeah, you're good.
You let me know. I'm fine either way.
You're good. There's probably some hole under there.
Okay. I don't. What am I objectives? Marked overwhelming. Yeah, kill stuff. Okay. Fair enough. Calidus.
They're the same profile as the other two, right? So what is it?
There. Or actually, wait, I still need to be on this. 1 CP, probably for a reroll if anything. Or I just sticky it. They move up.
I would prefer him getting that Calidus within 12 to drop the kind of Vectora, and then move those Terminators and see if he can just kick out a big charge and get to that middle. Have the Calidus more or less cap that objective. Be within 12 if he could swing that. That would be pretty sweet. And I think he's already arrived at that conclusion himself. And that's it, right? Keep that Vectora up and going. And if you're not familiar with the Vectora, it's all just game speak. Her specific rule, I can't remember what it's called, means that when an enemy unit tries to spend CP on a strat, they have to pay 1 extra. The first time that kind of rule showed up was under Asdrubal Vect, which was a Drukhari model. And then from that point onward, much like Scotch tape, it was the first instance, and everyone just called it that from that point forward. So yeah, it's just a Vectora. That's the game speak. So when you hear that kicking around, that's what that is. All right, so here's hoping Emperor's Finest actually close the gap on Nightbringer. If those Terminators make it into Nightbringer, I'm confident they could finally put that thing down. I mean, Dice obviously want to tell different stories sometimes, but he's fairly weakened right now. I think he's only on. Let's see if we can get a beat on him. Can I get an angle on him? Maybe. Let's see, how many was he at? Is that a 1? Oh yeah, if they make it into that guy, he is toast. In fact, he might even get shot off right now. And that would be wicked, but I almost don't want him to get shot off. But you can't just have him floating around. Now, why am I saying that is if he gets shot off, it'll increase the charge distance to get to that center. But, I mean, you just can't risk it. You can't risk having Nightbringer potentially regenerate. So better dead, and make sure he's dead. Maybe nuke him from orbit as well.
Forge Bolter. 1 AP1.
From the Techmarine?
Yeah. I think he sees all of it.
Yeah, you can see my whole base. So 1 damage.
2 down to 1.
He feels it.
He dies.
Doesn't explode.
Are you judging?
What's that? A little bit, but we're short on time.
Yeah.
Claudio said there's a question?
Yes. So I had 7 models left, like 7 of these guys.
Yeah.
He killed 6, and this is a character leading the unit. I'm gonna pull those 6 guys.
Yeah.
So it's him and a unit. They're out of coherency. Can I pull him to be back in coherency? Cool.
Yeah. Thanks.
I didn't mark the Gamma, but it's pretty obvious it was a Nightbringer. The Oath is going to transfer to your Warriors. Laser is going to go this Void Dragon.
Yep.
The rest into Warriors.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay. 1 reroll for the unit. 2 inborn. Yes. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay. Guess it's bracketed. Reroll. 8 AP 0 into warriors.
Sorry, how many?
8 AP 0 into warriors.
8 0. This is from the intercessors or from
the
this thing?
lancers.
Okay, so everyone should have cover. 3 ups. Let's go
Gentlemen, there's
kill the
34
bug.
minutes left in round
Okay.
34.
Okay, Land Raider, everything. Into warriors.
Yep.
Actually, wait. I kind of want blast. Although that's a problem if you pull those. Okay, I'll just shoot. 14, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14. Reroll 1. No. 13, AP2, ignoring cover. Well, you have a 4 up, right?
10. Just all on warriors.
I'll just start the Storm Bolt there.
Lose 4 warriors.
Reroll 1. 2, no AP.
Good.
Swing Assault. You're stealth, right?
Yeah.
4, no AP.
Lose 2 more.
Meltas.
Fix that.
2 invuln.
2 invulns. In the box. Come on. Yeah.
Yep.
Too good.
Okay.
Okay. Just when that's done, I'm going to trigger the go start.
Sure.
So I get 3, 4, 5 back. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Okay, Vindicator.
Get plus 4.
6, 10. It's plus 1.
And minus 1.
But minus 1. Okay. 2, 0, rolling 1. 9, no. 10 AP invuln.
Warriors. 6 warriors die.
Storm Bolter. 1, no AP.
4, 5. Take 1 from here for now. 6. 1 more?
Yeah, 1 no AP.
Good.
Intercessors.
Yeah, just after that shot's done, I'm going to spend the strat to reanimate. I'll reroll for being warriors. So 4 plus 1 for the strat for 5.
Okay.
So put 1 there.
You're down to 0 now or no?
Down to 1, because I discarded last turn.
Okay.
And I'm outside of Calidus range now.
That's my 5. Reroll 1. Oh, that was the hit roll. 5 APs, 1.
BAP zeros for 3 ups. Lose 1 more.
Okay. Fuck. What else? Could fucking charge. Could. Let's get some charges going. Within 11. Let's see if I can get a 10. 11.
11.
Okay. Those advanced. Outside. Outside. Incursors into your warriors. And then I'm not gonna kill you. Well, can you use a strat again to reanimate?
In the fight phase, yeah.
Holy shit. I have an override. Okay. We'll go in cursors. To sustain. Reroll. To sustain. 3s, rerolling 1s. 3, 6, 9, AP 1.
4, 7, 9. VAP 0s. Just my warriors. 4 warriors die. Let's do 3, 4 to fix that with a strat. That's them attacking.
Okay, fair.
So use the strat after that. 2d3, rerolling for warriors. 3 plus 1 for 6. And 1 here.
Those guys are fucking nutty.
2 to fix this.
Okay, closer. Okay. Tech. He is buffed. 7 attacks. 5 invuln.
AP and damage?
AP 2, damage 2.
Damage 2. Okay, I'll take it on the bug back here first. Until he dies. Until the bug dies. And a warrior. Oh, D3 damage or?
No, I'm rolling the extra attack.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So
one more AP 2, 3 damage.
Bug dies, and a warrior dies. And a warrior's good.
Alright, it's you.
Okay. 6 warriors here on this. I think I can't do that. So 5 warriors. Warriors, 4s, 1 AP, 1.
Into what?
These. And then 2 over here, 3 over here. Nothing.
Yep. Alright. Marked was Gamma. Roaming, killed 1.
So I'm gonna get. What's your OC with the Techmarine?
1.
1, yeah. So I'll get max on here again. Marked for death and cleanse. Cleanse is easy. What's your 3 mark for death? If you pick something up for a mark for death, then I will score it.
Sorry, if I what?
If you pick something up with mark for death, like while I have mark for death and it's marked, I will score it.
Oh, okay.
So just don't pick something that you want to pick up.
Calidus, Vindicator, Terminators.
Vindicator.
Actually, sorry, the Techmarine that's hiding. Terminators, Vindicator.
Okay. This Techmarine in the middle is on 2?
Yes.
I'll pick the tank as mine. I think I should go over there. Yeah, 2 point on the tank.
Yeah. Sorry, before you do that, because I might want to pick up Callus. Termes, Vindicator, Techmarine. Sure.
Guys, there's 24 minutes. Any ruling time, just say
6.
I need a ruling, and I will take a ruling, okay?
Sounds good. So these guys will come out here to auto-see you.
Gentlemen, 24 minutes left in the round, 24.
Now, bug, I'll just get back here. Okay. This thing's just going as close as I can to this thing.
Yeah.
And then I'll also be able to just throw my storm over here. So I'm going to fall back, shoot, and charge with the warriors.
That warrior blob is so freaking cool. Not when you're playing against it, though. It's just so... It's so cool. There's endless ranks of metal dudes coming at you. You knock them down, they come back up. It's so nuts. In fact, that unit is it is genuinely very good. It's just when you combine it with deities is where it becomes kind of crazy. All right, we are in the final moments. Well, maybe not final moments. There's roughly about 20 or so minutes left in this round. Right after this round, we are going to be taking a break, folks. So we'll take a break for roughly about an hour. And then we will be starting a new stream. If you want to follow us into that final round of our GT and you're looking forward to, watching that, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and it will send an alert to you to let you know when we do go live again. For those of you that are new to the channel, I'm hoping you're enjoying the show as it stands right now. We do this fairly often. We stream all our 40K tournaments, and we do also stream all our Age of Sigmar tournaments, and then occasionally stream other games. Shout out to my boys at Adepticon playing Song of Ice and Fire. They are apparently doing extremely well right now. Maybe we'll get them popping on a little editorial and talk about their experience. That would be pretty awesome. If you enjoy this type of stuff, well, guess what? We do this also once a week. We try to stream 40K and AOS Wednesdays and Fridays. And if that's something you're interested in, hey, congratulations. You found the right channel. It's us. I don't know because you didn't figure that out. And we'd love to have you back. And in fact, we'd love to have other people come and join the channel as well. We hit our 2,000 subscribers yesterday. Thank you so much for everyone that decided to push some pretend buttons. I really, really do appreciate it. We all really do. And thank you again to everyone who has supported us up to this point. All right, how's this game going? Well, this looks like it's going to be a Necron victory, but what I love most about my man John is he doesn't give up. He's a man that is going to try and squeeze points, make it a game, and he's definitely doing that. Can he claw back enough to get back in this game? It's not over till it's over, but man, there's a lot of resources already spent. We are finally going to see that Lancer pass into its next life. Vindicator's still going to be kicking around, so where there's a Vindicator and a giant Terminator blob, there is hope. The Terminator blob just moves so slowly, and it almost felt like he should have ran that last turn, but what are you going to do? Hindsight being 2020, it's very easy for us to kind of critique a game sitting on the sidelines, especially from this God perspective when we see everything so clearly. Especially everything in retrospect, right? A completely different experience when you're actually at the table. All right, in any case, let's get back to, speaking of tables, let's get back to that table and see what the boys got to say.
Yeah, he's still there.
I'll just roll, see if I can even charge around at all, but that's not going to do it. I think I messed up here, but we'll see. So, mark for death for 2 points for that.
Mini cleanse.
Mini cleanse.
You're at 1, I'm at 3. Sorry, end of your turn before I see anything. Up. Okay. Extend and no priz. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll take it. Four up invul?
Yep.
Score and 4 up feel no pain?
Yeah.
That's painful. Okay. Okay. If anything. This guy could get up.
Yep.
Okay. Void Dragon's full health.
18 minutes left in the round. 18 minutes left
Okay,
in the round, folks.
cool.
18.
What do I try to kill here? Try to pop Ghost Arc and then the Warriors, maybe. Ghost Arc.
I was going pretty quick. I'm just going to fix this because it is far.
Yeah. Heal. That heal is back to full. +1.
Everyone on the back, this is supposed to happen at the beginning, so everybody has to take a battle shock test. So roll it by primary, this happened before. So everybody has to take it. There's no minus on anybody. It's just their normal here.
Before I forget, Terminators are going to sticky that objective. Intercessors will... Eight. Okay. How's this combat?
4 attacks at 933 on 3s and 4 attacks 6.1 on 3s.
Like that's as straight as I could get before. It was like that. It was like bent down.
Okay.
That Terminator charge is absolutely massive, and I understand like he is down, but I think I would have preferred him throwing in advance and seeing if he can get at least an extra 4 inches out of it and just set up for the next turn. To try and go for a charge on this, I mean, if he does it, phenomenal. And what he's basically saying is I might as well go for Hail Marys. But there's right now, he hasn't had his turn yet. There'll probably be a roughly 8 to 10 point difference in score right now, which is significant. He's going to try to unload into warriors now. He's going to start to try and deal with the warrior problem. The Redeemer is going to unload both flamers, I imagine, into the warriors, and then all the other weapons into the Ghost Arc. Looks like the Vindicator, instead of going after warriors, is also going to go after that Ghost Arc. Man, I would just love for him to just focus him off. Just go after warriors. Run the Terminators, go after warriors, and see what happens. Like, it's... See if you could claw back. The problem is look all that attention. There's just a Void Dragon just standing there going, "Yep, you're ignoring me, huh?" that's something. That is something. That Void Dragon that you see in the corner. Oh, nice! He took out the Ghost Arc. That Void Dragon you see in the corner could actually just take his own home objective. This is Linchpin, which means it would reduce primary for him to just scoring 3. That would also be super sick. Now, is he going to opt to go for that instead of just sending the Void Dragon into the back ass end of that Vindicator? Probably not. But I guess it depends on where those Terminators end up being. That's also a point.
1 damage each.
And a warrior. Sorry, I gotta keep him. Let's do this.
Land Raider, everything into warriors. 12. 12, AP2 if you're in cover. I'll start rolling the twin assaults.
There's 3 warriors.
+1.
Stratagems here, so let's start picking here.
5 no AP, 1 depth for later.
No AP, there's 2 more warriors.
That is... Okay, that's 3 no AP for Stormbolter.
Good.
Good. Twit, multi-meltas. No. 1 invuln.
Good.
That's for that. Intercessors into warriors. And okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, AP1. Frag.
2, 3, oh, AP1? So, okay, so AP1 becomes 0, so I lose 1.
4 plus blast, I think 3. Blast?
This was new activation or 5 plus 3?
Before, yeah.
Plus 3.
Gentlemen, there's 10 minutes left in the round. 10 minutes.
2 no AP.
Good.
Good. Okay, cool. Let's we will. Does he fight first?
Sorry?
Does he fight first?
No.
All right, let's do some charges. So I'll try the Terminators.
Yep. 10 inch.
You tell me.
10 stick. Yeah, just outside of 10 there.
It's a 10. Wow. Jesus. Okay.
Sweet, what the hell do I know? He knew he was going to toss that 10. That's right. Okay, bringing those Terminators into the action. Super cool. This is obviously a big deal, making that 10-inch charge. Holy cow. That basically gets him to scoop up that objective fairly well. He should be able to clear that. Again, Necrons could do some crazy reanimation protocols on that, but I don't think those other Marines have charged yet. They cannot be on a thing that they can't be on. So maybe you can just fence them off of it. We'll see. But it's with that Terminator charge, that's a huge deal.
Oh, let me just think about this real quick. What do I still have? Not a lot of actions. Okay. I need to do this. I'm going to spend a CB2 heroic with Zaras there.
Okay.
7. I'm just going to be like touching this guy.
Okay.
Because then at least he can't get into base with the warriors. He's stuck there. So.
Okay. Techmarine will go into warriors.
You'll have to go around now if you do. Or I guess like
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, it's hard to kill that guy. Okay. He'll charge in front.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Intercessors into this dude. 5.
15 points right now.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Land Raider. We'll charge into warriors.
Sure.
8. I can't get there. I will go here. Tank shock. Or maybe I go. That's not worth it. No. Shit, I already rolled it. Okay. I go sustained and lethal. Oh, sorry, let me change the charge here.
Double O, you are absolutely correct. Getting rid of that Ghost Arc did help mitigate those reanimation. Now he still has a reanimator in the mix, so those Necrons are still doing some pretty cool reanimator shenanigans, but not as nuts as they once were. So that's something. It'll just be interesting to see how the Necron player responds after this. The fact that those Terminators made it into the middle was a big deal. All right, gobbling up that was a big deal. He might actually forego charging the Vindicator just to cap the Marine home objective and say, you know what? When it kicks over to your turn, you're only going to score 3 apiece as opposed to 5 apiece on primary. That would not be nothing. That would not be nothing. He has no way to get to that top left-hand objective. So interesting. It'll be interesting to see what he decides. It's just a lot of points floating around to just cap an objective, but that might be the play he feels that he needs to do. Those warriors are definitely obviously in trouble. We're going to see them get peeled off that center, I think, fairly reliably, and the Marine player is going to try and fence off the options for those warriors to be able to get on that objective. Because as long as they can't get on there, because they can reanimate into combat or into any combat they already were in. So now he's just saying, no, I'm going to just eliminate all the space and make sure that you can't touch this objective. So he might now forego that. And yeah, we'll see what happens.
I have lethal and sustained into different units. Oh, that's infantry, right?
Infantry, yeah.
Okay, lethal. So everything that can hit him, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Terminators.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm okay with that. I know how to play into that.
Sorry, this one's the Warriors or Xeris?
There's Xeris.
I've never played one.
No?
I've been playing this for like 7 years.
5, 6, AP2. Oh, wait.
I got thrown
Sorry.
This is like, I just tore up the staples.
Thunderhammers have depths. 3.
Yeah, that's why I put the training in.
3
Were those,
at
was
AP2.
one of them lethal or was one of...
I do, like I said.
I have lethal and sustained.
Yeah, but was one of these lethal? Like lethal doesn't proc devs.
You're right.
So so 4 saves?
3 saves. 4 saves, yes.
So it's the lethal? Yeah.
2 each.
3, 6 plus devs. So it's taking 10. 10.
Yeah, advance in charge and fall back in charge.
4, 5, 6, down to 3.
Okay. The rest. So Caanok sweeps into the Warriors, obviously.
Wounded shooting. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to you.
It's definitely a list of I started building one, and I feel like I need more.
3s to 2s, rerolling 1s for the oath. 4, 8, 10, 13, AP2.
Guys, there's no way you're going to be able to finish this round. So,
I think they take it
after
away
you're
from
done, you're going to
There's no reason.
you guys can come in
no reason
agreement
you
and
need
talk
this.
out the final turn. That's what it'll have to be.
Like I wouldn't even know what to do. I generally don't know.
7.
Lunch?
Gentlemen, we're going to be breaking for lunch in the next few moments. There's 2 to 3 minutes left in this round. We're still playing. Like yesterday, we'll let you roll in a little bit. Into it.
Thunderhammers.
Be back here in the shop by 1:15. 1:15.
Question?
No.
Okay, so shoot all the transfer guns.
Do lethals. 4, 8, 10, AP2.
Six.
11.
Yeah, I mean 6 fails.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's all the Warriors.
He has to end in that range.
5 devs.
Oh, 5 devs as well?
Yeah.
For 2 damage?
Yeah.
2, 2, 2.
These guys dead. Okay. Just call a target and I'll pick off most of it.
I'll just hit the intercessors.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to speed it up.
3. Yeah. So 2. 3 AP3s.
It's 2 dead? Or 3?
3 dead.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. Okay, go on.
Max no prisoners. Yeah. I'm only going to control my deployment zone. No prisoners and secure. Let's see what can you get. So you're going to be able to get on there. And charge you home plus. Yeah, home plus 2 at least. So that is home plus 2 at least. See about this. Meaning I need to kill her so you don't get over there.
Those are both stickied at the back.
Yeah, those are both sticky?
Because home was Intercessors and Terminator sticky that one.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you had sticky though. Okay.
You might be able to use Insane Bravery. At all. Do you know if you're able to use Insane Bravery for...
Yeah, sure. Let's just draw 2 missions for you even. Like, I'll see if I... Well, what do I have to discard? Spear's 2 points if I go stand on it. I can stand back up and guarantee that. So I just spend a CP to discard no prisoners. No, that's not right. Discard secure because I gotta go. Oh no, you're sticky. Yeah, this is fine.
If this guy
Area
moves,
denial.
I'll just be trying to Overwatch him. Actually, I won't kill him. I don't think on Overwatch. You have a 4-up heal, no pain. So essentially, you probably hold it.
That's fine. You can go and try to kill him. I'll try and score 2 points, and then you get 2 Cola Hordes, which you can't get anymore. Behind enemy lines for max, and Locust in my deployment zone too. All right, so 67.75.
Holy shit.
I made a big mistake earlier, so.
Great game, man.
All right, folks, there it is, coming out of nowhere. We got the Space Marines. The Iron Hands taking their big, giant Iron Hand and doing what they do best, I guess, which is slapping their opponents in the face. No, that wasn't as aggressive as that. 2 beautiful people playing a game of 40K was a pleasure to watch. What an interesting match. That I think the TSN turning point was those Terminators making that 10-inch charge into combat. That was just clutch. That was absolutely fantastic. Okay, so the Marines take this one, which means we will see John into the final round of this GT. He will be playing for numero uno spot currently now. So this will be exciting. This will definitely be exciting. All right, so we're going to take a break right now for about an hour, and we'll see you roughly back at around 1:15, 1:20. Okay, folks? Eastern Standard Time, of course. So with that, all that out of the way, we'll check you out a little bit later.
Myself a little more time, but they might have
not putting something else on here so you could pick up the term.